I said that now years ago. let me follow through on it. So I go to the place that we hired for tile, and I'm like, "Yo, I do tile. You guys need some help?" And they're like, "Matter of fact, we do." And they're like, "You got like LLC insurance?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure. They're like, "Okay, well, bring that in, and then we'll get you started on the 7th."
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, Tuesday, but okay. I go, okay. Yeah, didn't have that shit. So got an LLC set up, got business insurance, and I guess I'm an independent contractor now, doing tile work.
So you're a contracted tile guy.
Yeah. Bro, I'm playing with a guy named Esta.
Experience and all that type of shit.
I put up one backsplash. I just put up a backsplash in my house.
Yeah, I know Fraud told me about
Yep,
it.
Well, it didn't turn out great. Learned a lot of lessons. Couldn't put up what I just put up in my house, in a customer's house, and be okay with it. There you go. Fire my ass quick. But mind you, there are a couple different caveats why it wouldn't be that way necessarily. Like, I ended up doing it with, no experience. Now I have some experience, so I know kind of what to do. But the tile that I was using was just free extra tile from when I used to work there. They would just have like 3 boxes of extra tile. So I would just, and like they were cool with it. I had to leave some for the customer, but if there were like 2.5 boxes, I would take a box, knowing that eventually I was going to put up a backsplash in my house. And like they don't care. Again, extra material in the construction industry just gets thrown out. So I got a whole deck worth of deck boards just from shit that we were going to throw away. And side part of working in construction. But so then I fucking had this tile, and I have 2 boxes of it. I swear I have a third. In my head, I have a 3rd box, and I only need 3 boxes. And I go pull out. I put 2 on the wall, so 2 are literally glued onto my wall, dried, like not wet. They're like dried on there, including the entire bottom row all the way across, bottom 2 rows all the way across. And I pull out the 3rd box of tile, and it's a completely different tile. Like, not even close.
Oh, fuck.
And so I'm like, fuck, well, let me just go. Like, it's the most simple, it's 6x3 subway tile. Like, that is the bread and butter tile of all tiles. Whatever. So I go, all right, well, I'll just go to the spot and get 6x3 tile, whatever. All right, this even looks better. I'm working on a project. I need tile. Like, hey, do you guys have work? Whatever. This is before they called me, by the way. I go there, and they give me. They're like, "Yeah, we got a box of tile. We'll order it for you. We'll let you pick it up the Monday following." I'm like, sweet. So I go pick it up. I didn't check the box. I didn't measure a tile because, like, I told them what I wanted. I looked at the thing. I like, whatever, right? I get it. My boxes come. My first indication should have been this. My boxes come with 100 pieces. This box has 86 pieces in it.
I was about to say less than 100.
And I go, oh, that's funny that they package them differently now and don't give you 100. That doesn't raise alarm bells.
Size of it.
Right. All right. I put up probably 3/4 of the box. No, not 3/4 of the box. Like a third of the box. And I go, man, my spacers are just like really loose everywhere. And I look, it is 1/10 of an inch shorter and 8/100ths of an inch less wide. It's like a 5.9 by a 2.95 is what it is.
Like, shit is close, but
it's close, but in tile, close and not perfect is like almost more egregious.
Yeah.
So the bottom. So again, remember what I said. The bottom 2 layers of my tile is the same tile, same size, with spacers. About the 3rd row, halfway through it, I had to start freestyling to make up for the extra space. And you can tell.
That shit probably looks funky.
Oh my god, bro. It looks like I got drunk halfway through the job. Because it's like literally the bottom 2 rows are perfect. Like mathematically, they look great. Like, and then all of a sudden, just thick ass grout line. And like that's the other thing too, is like with subway tiles, the recommended is like smaller the tile, the smaller the grout line. Like, and here, prior to me ever grouting something, I go, that's fucking dumb. I like how grout looks. Like, so I wanted thicker grout lines. So I already had 1/4 inch grout lines. Some of these grout lines are like 3/8, probably pushing 3/8. And so it's a lot of grout. And the grout that I got was like pre-mixed grout, which is not easy to spread.
Right.
And so I spent fucking like 6 hours today grouting that fucking backsplash.
And like, doesn't that dry quicker too?
Kind of, but not. I mean, yeah. I mean, not really. It's just more that like you if you have thinner grout lines there, you just are able to like work in thinner grout. So like it kind of worked out that I had like thicker grout and made thick grout lines, but I also just made a shit ton more work for myself. And my mistake is even more exaggerated because it's not just like a thin line to like a slightly less thin line. It's like a 1/4 inch to then 3/8 inch in some parts. It's like, fuck.
Yeah,
and it's because I just had to break it up over the expanse of the wall. Like, otherwise my lines going up the wall were going to be off progressively more and more. You get what I'm saying?
Slanted looking.
Yeah, because I made perfectly parallel. I made 2 perfect parallel lines as like a reference point, and then proceeded to not have tile to be able to do it correctly. So
I'm picturing what you were
saying. Yeah, it's again, I would not have been able to put that in a customer's house, but I at least feel good about like my method was not bad for the first 2 rows. And like, I got those 2 rows up and they were good. And then I ran into problems that I won't run into on a normal job. Like I'll be able to get the same tile on a normal job. Like, we're not going to have a 4-year-old tile that's discontinued and they no longer work at the manufacturer. Like, so that makes me feel a little better.
You can correct that shit within time.
But yeah, but it just again is like, I need to be not like, don't assume, like, just like, oh, I had to go get a new box of tile that wasn't with my original boxes of tile. Like, I need to triple check this is the same exact tile. And like, I had already kind of been on guard for it because it's a white subway tile. Well, there are fucking 8 million shades of white. So that doesn't mean shit. Yeah. Like, and like, I found one that matches. It's still not the same exact like clear coat over top of it, so it's a little less, like a 1/10 of a less shiny. But it was the closest one I could find, and I wasn't going to keep looking. So, and the other part that was frustrating is like, had it been the other way, where I had 1 box and needed to buy 2 boxes, and then like, oh, okay, I got this other tile. Like, I would have just pulled the tile off the wall. Like, not okay. Like, yeah, it's an annoying hassle, but I had already kind of looked at the tiles that I was like repairing and pulling off the wall as practice for repairs on a real job. I was like, oh yeah, this is like if I accidentally like do chip a tile or something, like this is how I'll have to get it out. This is what I'll have to do. And like instead there was 2 boxes of tile on the wall, making it like, nah, it's not worth it to do another one. Like, I don't know. It was just fun. It's like, fuck.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go through all that, but you probably, if you're under a contract and have to do that job the right way, then unfortunately you have to fix that. But.
Well, and it's like, I just want to be able to know, like, confidently, oh yeah, I can do that. Like, not. Yeah. I'm not like oh shit, this is the first time I'm doing this, and this customer is going to be here watching me do it, and like. Yeah. I'm
Also
sitting here
trial and error.
struggling. I'm sitting here struggling, not knowing even the first thing to do type shit. Like,
Yeah.
because that's, I mean, I haven't pulled a tile out of like a dry grout. I mean, I don't have a grout saw. I have that, not that that's an expensive tool, but it is a specific tool.
Right.
And so,
Something
like,
that you don't have for
right.
your job description.
Right.
Like,
Bro, can
they're
I get
expecting
the
you to have
fucking
that
ball?
shit.
Holy shit. Yeah. Like, and here, the other thing that was kind of funny. So there's a Facebook group that I'm a part of that's like, I literally just joined the other day after this all kicked off. That's like it's like tile installer people that like, oh, here, I'm gonna help you, you know, hey, what do I do here? What do I do this or that? Made a really like well thought out post being like, hey guys, new, got this thing going on where I'm gonna be doing backsplashes. Can you share with me like, how do I price this stuff? What do I do? Like, how do I make sure I don't get screwed? What do I do here? Like some pretty basic like business end questions. All I got back was, I don't know, man. You probably should just be an apprentice for a while. It doesn't seem like you know much. It's like, what the fuck are you, like, of course I should probably be an apprentice for a while. I'm being handed work on a platter. And someone's like, yeah, like, because I guess the other part I didn't share was I didn't really call them like looking for work. Like
For a job.
I called them looking to find out like what I needed. What are the prerequisites I need to do to become a tile installer? And they're like, oh, you want to be a tile installer? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, oh, do you want jobs now? And I'm like, yeah. And then they're giving me jobs next week. So like, what? Who in their right mind is going to turn that down and be like, no, actually, let me go mix mud for some guys for a while when I can make potentially 6 figures this year if I could just do like the most basic cookie cutter backsplashes in new construction homes. It's not even like it's not really like there might be some times that I'm doing it in like someone's lived in home, but for the most part I think I'm just doing like contractors new construction like that. That's basic. So again, and like I felt like it was more of like bitter bitch syndrome. Oh no, I mixed mud and buckets before anyone would get me any tile work. It's like, yeah, well, sure, because you didn't ask. Like, you didn't know that you could go get this cookie cutter job, like to get started, type thing. And so now your advice to people is like, oh no, you should go
do something else.
Not do it. It's like, what? Okay, well that wasn't what I was asking. Nor am I gonna not do it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Like it shouldn't deter you from doing it if that's what you want to do. Like, fuck. I mean,
Well, it's like what?
Some help if you can get it, but
Why would you draw RDA? That's a crazy play by that guy. Okay. But yeah, I'm like, what do you expect? Like, and like I said that to one of them.
Those type of jobs. Oh, go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. If you want? So here, I just asked basically some of the basic questions maybe an apprentice might ask someone that they're learning under, and you all like bit my head off for it. Okay, and it's kind of like a seniority thing. Like, oh yeah, we need, we want to make sure that you're not going to fuck up our trade, but it's also a gatekeeping thing of like we don't want you to feel like it's that easy. And like, okay, well, it is that easy. It is that easy. So like, yeah, I know that you guys want to make it out to feel like you have a job that's super, super difficult, and some of it is super difficult, and what you guys do is super impressive. I'm not doing that to start. So like, I shouldn't not do it because you're saying I need more training. Like that doesn't make sense. I'd be shooting myself in the foot by missing out on these at bats, if you will, when I'm getting handed free. Like, here, do you want plate appearances? Yeah, that seems like a good way to learn to hit. Like, so
Now I'm gonna say I'm not a subcontractor, but like I'm an independent contractor, so to speak. So like the way I look at it is that with me doing vending, like that is considered an independent contracting job. So like other vendors would not try to help me if I come out, fish out of water, be like, hey man, help me, what I'm saying, teach me the game. No, because that's taking money out of their
Right.
pockets.
And like that's where
So
it's like
they
I,
look at
I
it.
don't understand how these trades even work. Like it's like you have to make a friend almost. Where it's like, oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
literally
I'm
a friend.
cool.
Hmm.
I'm cool. Please teach me your trade. And like, okay, if that's what it's gonna be, I'm not ever gonna suck up to somebody like that. So I just like I need somebody else to tell me. That's why I came to this group. It's like, yo, what do I need to know?
They're not going to tell you because the job that you're possibly applying to do, they could get and do much easier, much easier than you can because you don't know what you're doing. So they're like,
Right.
shit, I'm not about to tell you what to do. Just refer them to me, and I could just go ahead and give you your
Right.
money.
But then,
That's how they look at it.
so then the idea of like, oh yeah, you should go get an internship or an apprenticeship. It's like that's bullshit. No one's gonna give me an apprenticeship. They're gonna keep the work for themselves. Why would they give me an apprenticeship?
Bingo. Yeah, type shit for sure. Fact. That's how this shit goes. Any contracting job there, that's just how it is. Like you don't want to pass your buck off to the next person. Like you want to preserve that shit for yourself, which is very selfish and all that type of shit. Like I've never been that type of person. Like when I was in my profession, like that's how I met Casey. Like I told him the game. I was like, shit, just go out there and make your money. Like shit, you know what I'm saying? And I told him like what he needed to do and what not to do. I didn't give a fuck, but like at the same in the same token, like if Casey was like, so to speak, stepping on my toes and like walking in front of me, getting sales and shit like that, that'd be a problem. So like a lot of them look at it that way. But it's like I don't even know I don't even have the same contract y'all have. I don't even know the same people y'all know. I'm just looking for some help. But they're not willing to give you that because you could possibly be someone that be taking that money from. Oh man. Should I file? I don't know. I think I should. I'm filing. My guy's a boy, I'm filing. Oh, I didn't want to right there though. Oh, that's cool. I had a file again. All right. Ooh, I didn't want to. 2.2. No, bitch ass nigga. Ain't time. That's it. Shit. My boy Billy Gunn's at. I see you. Shout out to you. Man, Billy Gunn's held it down. Like back to the point that you were saying, like if I was in that group, I would be one of those people that would be willing to help you because that's how I've always been. Like even with my job, like somebody could possibly take money from me, but we're all in the business of making money. So I see it the same way you see it, but I'm not going to stop you from making your money. I'm going to give you the game and you do it how you do it. Hopefully, it doesn't come to that point where you're trying to take money from me or I'm trying to take money from you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that aspect of it.
Well, I just think it's a matter of like you're afraid of competition. If that's how you feel about it, then you're afraid of competition. And here, the other thing is it shouldn't piss you off that someone is coming in and doing that shit because that's more work for you in the future. You get to tear my terrible backsplash out and put up a better one and get double the money
Exactly.
for it. So you're welcome for the work. Like I'm
So you come and
like
do a fucking 4 out of 10 job, but they know that guy's like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like, hell yeah, come back and fix this
I'm
shit.
just and
That's extra money for you. Yeah. Of course, if it's not to their liking, they're not going to rehire you. They're going to look for someone else.
Right. And like the other part is like, why? Here, I think it's more so they're just used to people being like absolute morons coming into it. Like, I'm under no impressions that I'm getting like the best work or even like complicated jobs to begin with. So like I'm gonna turn down work. I'm gonna, nope, I can't do that. I don't have experience with that. Like, I'm not afraid of saying those things. Where I feel like a lot of people maybe in this industry or that come into it like I am have like a big ego that like, oh, I know all the answers.
Yeah. You know that, but they don't know that about you. So, I mean, they probably encountered multiple people like that that just came fresh out the gate like, shit, this shit is easy. I can do this. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? And just keep fucking up jobs and, you know what I'm saying, making the shit look bad.
Right.
And then they don't even get the opportunity to come and fix it, like you said. Like, so they don't, I don't know. But I mean, everybody starts from somewhere. Like they weren't the best at their job at one
Right.
point. You know what I'm saying?
What else is a better starting point for me? And like that's where it's like they were like, oh, this is a one of the comments I got was this is the worst way to start this because people that hire those guys always hire just the cheapest guy. And I'm like, yeah. What wouldn't that be me right now? Like, wouldn't that be like, is that not where I start? And then I get there and I go, oh, yeah, no, he actually does a really good job. And then I get hired by a contractor directly to do a shower, or I do a backsplash then that's more complicated because they trust me to do it. Oh, wow. AM1, that's crazy.
Yeah. But
But
that's
like,
not your
that's,
fault.
but that, no, but I'm
It's the
saying like
consumer's
that's,
fault for looking
I'm
for
right
the
in,
cheapest contractor.
no, right, but I'm right in the spot that I should be for where I'm at. Like I don't know my head from my ass in this industry. So the only thing I should be doing is putting tiles on the back of a kitchen sink. Like there's no liability there. There's no if it falls down, someone else puts it back up. Like
Yeah, and that's just up to you to accept those type of jobs or not. Like that's
hey,
not none of
but
their
that's just
concern.
if you don't have hubris, you can just go, nah, I can't do that. Like nope. The money sounds great, but it's not worth me, getting sued. So no, can't do that.
Uh-huh.
He was talking about, what if a customer wants marble over there in their second story bathroom? I'm like, well, okay, I don't know. So consult someone who knows.
Yeah. Or like you said, become friends with someone that knows. But
Right, and is going to let me
that's
watch. But that's the other thing. This job, they even said they were like, "Oh yeah, have you done showers?" I was like, "No, not really." And they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, we can have you shadow someone before you do a shower." It's like, okay, yeah, perfect. Sounds like an apprenticeship kind of.
who's the someone then? Like motherfucker tag yourself or something. Like you know
No,
who the fuck is gonna help you?
they're saying another installer that they, have that's been there for 10. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, with the company that
What
you're
did I
with.
just fucking watch? Yeah, right. Because
Oh,
they
so
do
you said
that
you have to
work.
befriend someone from
No,
the
I
company.
don't have to befriend them. They're just gonna schedule and be like, hey, this guy's a new installer. He hasn't done showers. Show him how to do a shower.
Some training type shit.
Yeah,
I mean, that makes sense. But they don't really. They usually don't do that in that field though, from my understanding.
well, that's what I'm saying. They're saying that they would do, or they have like. But like again,
That's
so
usually
it's
the
just
right way.
another. So it's just another again, like another reason why I should take this opportunity, and I'm trying to get the answer so I don't fuck it up on the first opportunity. Like
Are you in a union?
what?
Are you in a union with your job?
No.
It's not union based. See, that's what I'm saying. I was about to say that's another caveat of like the job with certain things like they be having union shit, which part of my job, like you have to be trained. It's within the union contract. So like even if you fuck up and you were trained, you can say I was never trained. It's not blah blah blah, all that type of shit. So That's why I was asking. So
It cost us the game, brother. Like when we get in the
It
locker
cost
Bro,
us
what
shit, nigga.
was
What
the
are you
shot?
talking
What
about?
was the shot at the rim? What was that?
I just told you I wasn't trying to shoot that shit.
Oh,
That's why
I didn't
said
hear. I didn't come in. I was in the park. I didn't hear.
Nah,
that
you
was
good. You
see,
been hooping, bro. I
see,
wasn't
I
trying to
told
shoot
you.
that shit. I don't know
I
what
told
the
you that
fuck
was
that
some,
nigga talking about.
I told you that was some weak shit you just did. You blew the game, bro. In the locker
I
room, looking at you
mean,
like
well,
out the side of our faces.
I mean, it's
We
one.
looking at you with the side eye, bro. Like this nigga really just blew us the game.
Bro,
That's what you
the
did.
center had 39. We were just probably not going to win this game.
Nigga talking about blew us the game.
The
Nigga,
center,
he
the
had
center
39
had
first off.
39. It's just, it's not. That's all it
agree with
is.
everything.
So,
I
I
agree
mean,
with
1 for
everything.
5 and 3 didn't help, but whatever.
But when the game got towards the end, you did some weak shit.
That was
That's all.
it was a wild shot, but 2K does some wild shit. So whatever. It's July. It's July. New game in a month.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You played a great game, but in the fourth quarter, you was axed, and that's okay. That's
It
why
was a
you need
crazy
to play.
timeout too. I'm pretty sure you called that because you wanted the ball. That was a crazy timeout.
I went
Nigga, I'm too wide the fuck over.
It was coming. You just needed to wait.
In this life, brother.
Both y'all niggas ass.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I did go chew somebody out. What a fucking weirdo. Okay. It's my boost situation. I'll tell you what. I feel feels good about to be like have it in front of me that like it's in my control.
So
Just like the effort I put into this is going to directly impact what I get out of it. And that has never been the case with the job that I've had. Like I could put in max effort and I'm still going to get the exact same paycheck. Besides maybe some like sales job.
that's a good
But,
hobby / trade to pick up on. Like shit, I mean, if you really invested in it.
No, right. But I'm saying like if I throw myself into this and like attempt to like really do this, why not? Why couldn't I make?
Yeah,
Why couldn't I make 200 grand doing tile a year and still live life? I don't know. It seems
the
like
worst you could do is fail at some shit that you never had training on and shit like that. Like fuck it.
What the fuck do I have to lose?
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, like it's not like you were.
Egg on my face. I made some.
To the NFL. Like fuck that.
Egg on my face. I started a business and didn't succeed. Okay, and
I think they probably look at it that way too. That's why they're not really trying to invest into your conversation. They're like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, he doesn't really care about the trade like that. Maybe I do. I just, you know what I'm saying? I need to build
I'm so new. I need answers to certain things. Like, how do I price this? What is a good?
Like,
what is a solid?
More invested in this fucking job. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to. Yeah, like you said, I don't even know how to price shit. I barely know how to do shit. I'm just not getting any help.
I like really all I wanted from one person was to be like, oh, okay, they're giving you backsplashes like $500 a day would be normal. Like, okay, that's great. Thank you for a starting point. So that when I go in there on Tuesday and they go, all right, we pay $350 a day. It's like, okay, good to know that I'm like I'm already taking a little bit of a haircut here because of the guaranteed work and like whatever. No, right. I'm not saying I have no idea what it is. I'm very curious to find out what a backsplash goes for. $350 a backsplash if they have daily work. You know, it's just rough.
They just give you like some type of.
If they had 4 backsplashes, like if they had 4 backsplashes a week at $350, yeah, at $350. If they had 4 backsplashes a week at $350, it's $75 grand a year. It was more money than I've ever made.
Oh,
at a job, and like I would be doing something I actually enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna run with it. We're gonna see what happens. I'll send you some merch.
I mean, you just
Get
have
some
to
shirts made up. Okay.
just go out there and do the shit. Fuck it, you ain't getting no help from anyone. Let's see what happens.
What's the worst that
I see
could
you
happen?
trying to play it cautiously though, but shit, why? Like at this point, no one's gonna help you.
And I
Go out there
think
and
that's
fuck it
part
up.
of it. It's like that everyone is like, nah, man, you shouldn't go up there and swing. Watch out. They throw really fast up there. And it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go stand in the box and take a hack, probably. So I'll let you know what I think when I come back. Might not be good, but we'll do what we can. I'll grab a beer, but I'm ready.
All right. What's up, News?
I'm back. We going? Says means disconnected. I thought about hedging my bet a little bit with it. Like an old GoPro, I could dust off. Do some like side hobby content creation shit. Set up a tripod. USA. What a world. All right, I'm walking us in.
I'm ready. Yeah, go ahead. I bet I was looking at this video that somebody sent me.
Pornographic?
No, I want pornographic. Some simp ass shit. Female talking about some goofy shit. I ain't about to get into the details of it, but yeah. Shit dumb. It's like when these simp ass males be putting these videos out trying to what can I say? What's the word? Trying to like more so advocate for the females is one of those videos. It's like, man, like what are you doing this shit for, bro?
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Hey man, if he don't like
If
okay,
he
so
don't eat
now we
your
get into the
pussy
details
with love, bro, what is he
type shit.
doing?
Yeah,
Like
bingo.
I would love on that thing, dude. I'm
Honestly, doesn't
I
love it.
connect with it, dude. It's so just magical. Yeah, I know
I ain't
what you're
gonna lie,
talking
you
about.
hit that shit on
I know
on
what
the
you're
nose.
talking.
It's something to that
Yeah,
extent
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. I said, man, what the fuck? Why she like she gonna tell me this shit? And it's like crazy because the situation is I've known the female before I met her. And I told her straight up, like, if you got a problem with me being friends with her, then I can't be cool with you. You know what I'm saying? Or we can't, you know what I'm saying? Go further than what we're doing, type shit.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. And I was like, all right, cool. We moved on with our relationship. But I moved on with my relationship with the other female also. But she had a problem with it. And so the thing is, dude, well, the video that she sent me, he was like, hey, if that man has a problem with cutting a female off that that he's not dealing with because of you, like if you ask him to because you don't like her or whatever, then obviously that man likes that female 1,000%, and I don't know, it's a bunch of
Yeah,
bullshit, man.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, he's like basically cut him off
He's
because you should have
yeah,
cut her off. It's
hold on.
not for him, it's for you.
He's white knighting through social media to women everywhere, being like, "Nah, girl, you right. He's a dog. If you won't put her to the side, then it's because he's cheating." And like, just like it basically just makes us all out to look worse, because it seems like someone's like, oh yeah, see, no, everything you believe to be true, that's the truth. What's happening? It's like, well, no, not actually, but sometimes maybe. That's not always.
Sometimes maybe for sure. Because
The
like
certainty
honestly,
but like with the certainty he's speaking with is what women want to hear. It's not like that's what he's saying. He's not.
It's not the truth. It's just what women want to hear. Like you're just catering to your
Exactly
audience that you're reaching out to.
Here, exactly what he said got the reaction and action that it did, which is she sent it to you. Like that.
Bingo.
Share. Mission
I'm like,
accomplished. Got it.
Fuck girl. Like, what the fuck? I didn't fuck girl nothing, and I kept it a buck with you. I said, look, I'm not switching my relationship with her because I'm dealing with you. It's just simple as that. You said you're okay with it, but then you
Not
actually
anymore.
weren't. And yeah, this motherfucker say, what was the shit he say? It was one point that he made. What was I about to say? Oh, he said it's not for him, it's for you. So like, it's not for him to change that relationship. He needs to do that for you. Boy, get the fuck out of here! I'm not doing shit for another female.
No, the reality is that she should either be able to address her own insecurity about that person with you head on, without it being like a them or me type situation, or she then needs to figure out what it is about that person that makes her so insecure. Because like if you guys can openly communicate about it, there's no reason like. I don't know the extent of the
communicate about it. That's the problem. Like I tried that and it didn't work, obviously. Because I told her straight up, like, I'm not gonna change my relationship with her, and she sees me.
I'm saying
talking to her all the time.
What I'm saying is like the idea of her being able to express directly, like, yo, here, 2 weeks later, yo, hey, I said that I was cool with it, but I'm having these feelings for this reason, and it's making me feel like this. And so I need you to talk to me about that. And like the fact that that's not happening is like the part that actually needs to happen. And instead of doing that work, she's like, yo, just eliminate that person. And it's like, well, no, that's not a fair compromise when that's what I brought up. Like when I said I wasn't going to change this relationship with this person, this needs to now be a conversation. It's not a demand. Because then you're setting an ultimatum. That's what you're doing.
Exactly. And you picking up what I'm putting down. And I'm not doing that. I'm not compromising for no female that I legit came into the relationship honest with. Like,
ultimatums are an immature way of communication. That's all it is. Because it's you don't want to explain what you're.
That makes sense.
It's you don't want to explain what it is that you're feeling or dig deeper in yourself to be able to articulate it. So you just go, yo, it's this or I'm done. And it's like, okay, well, you've now put yourself in a position of authority that I'm uncomfortable with because I don't really do that to you. Like, I don't do that to you. So don't put me in a position that I wouldn't put you in. That like I'm gonna tell you how something is. Like, no, we're both adults. We make decisions. So let's talk about this and come to a reasonable conclusion. Like, there's not a
Yeah.
black and white thinking doesn't work.
How
Unintended.
that shit can be confusing, you know what I'm saying, with the opposite sex and shit like that. Like, okay, having relations with the opposite sex, I can get that. Like, I understand like how hard that can be for someone to accept. But it's just like if I'm open and honest with you, and I told you like I'm gonna be friends with this person, it's not gonna be nothing less, nothing more. It's just us being friends. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that should be acceptable. I shouldn't have to prove anything other than that after that. Unless you like catch me, fucking her or you heard some shit. Like nothing.
If she has if she has concerns, if she has suspicions, she's then able to talk to you about that. Then that's where the maturity comes in. If she can't talk to you because you get defensive and then it turns into a fight and she just can't get her concerns heard out or feel comfortable with it at the end of the day, then that's for her to decide on on a relationship level of okay, well, you don't get to put that on another person. It's am I going to tolerate this or am I going to deal with this or am I not? Like, that's
right. What adjustments am I going to make on my end?
You remove yourself. That's your decision. It's not like, and I guess maybe that's part of where the ultimatum comes from is that's what they're saying with the ultimatum, but it's also no, that I guess it's kind of disrespectful that you think that's how much pull you have. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna change what I said because you're like, oh, actually, what if I leave though? It's like, okay, well, no.
No.
If you point a gun at me, that's not gonna work either.
Like, I'm not giving a fuck about no goddamn TikTok video. You thought that shit was gonna persuade me? No. I don't give a fuck what that simp ass nigga talking about. Go fuck with him. Like, that shit doesn't make sense.
Fuck with him and his nose ring.
Man, I don't give a fuck about. Yeah, I don't know if he had a nose ring, but he looked kind of sassy too on the low. But just
you don't have to have a nose. Having a nose ring doesn't make you sassy. Sometimes it's like it's an indication of sensitivity. And it's painted nails, dog. I mean, nose ring, painted nail, yeah. I'm thinking the black emo kid in high school. That's what I'm thinking of.
Oh. Yeah, I don't relate too good with those guys, so I don't know what you're talking about right now. But yeah. Some shit.
You didn't have any black emo kids? None of them?
I don't understand them.
It's not understanding them. You've been around them. That's what I'm saying. You had some in school.
No, sure. I wasn't around them because I didn't fuck with them. I didn't understand them. I've seen them. I've seen them.
Right. Okay. I guess you're right. Yeah, I'm here. I'm assuming everyone psychoanalyzes people for fun. I just do that.
Oh, I don't. Hell no.
It's very fun for me.
Interact with you at all. I don't give a fuck what you're into.
Oh shit! I did not mean to shoot that like that. That was terrible.
I don't want to know why you're into it, what you like about it, what you dislike. I don't care about none of that shit.
It's interesting.
Okay.
I find all of that fascinating about somebody.
That is crazy.
I think it's so fun.
I'm wasting my time researching that shit, bro.
I don't need to research it. Give me 5 minutes of conversation and I'll hear some shit. I'll see some shit. I'll assume some shit. It's fun, dude.
You don't give a fuck. You like, I'll assume some shit. That part took me though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll assume some shit. That is wild. You don't give a fuck.
It's just a matter of there's probably one of 5 things that it stems from, and then once I figured that out, then it's pretty easy to figure the rest out because it's okay, did you have parental issues? Were you abused?
Or you bullied?
Did you have what were your interests? Are you homosexual?
Yeah, I'm about to say sexuality.
Yeah, that's a big
all
one.
type of stuff.
Like,
I don't want to do all of that.
but I just think it's interesting to see some combinations of things. So, like, here, and I talk about people in archetypes, and it's probably fucked up to do, but I feel like it's not that crazy of a thing to talk about. But when I say like the black emo kid, I feel like you have an image of someone that you've seen in your life in your head. And so,
yeah, I tried to like picture Kobe.
right. What? Oh, Kobe. Yeah, not Kobe Bryant. Kobe, the guy we played the game with.
No, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant? You would think of a black emo kid?
No, you were talking about.
Okay. My God. This guy just scared me.
Translation, my bad.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck were you talking about?
I'm talking about a black, like, if I say black emo kid, is there someone in your mind that you think back to of like, oh yeah, no, a black emo kid from high school would have been Bobby.
A physical,
like a person, yeah. Like a dude with like nose ring. He works at Hot Topic.
Right.
Probably talks very white. Like,
yeah, off
like a Key and Peele skit type thing. Yeah, right.
And I'm like, yeah, he's one of those.
Right. Yeah. Yes. So I'll get to like that level, and then I like to just think of like how did that person like get there? Why are you that way? Like, what is it about you that made you like want to stand out? You wanted to be different than everyone else, and like something made this stand out. Like, right. You enjoyed, right? You enjoyed being the only, like, where some people felt weird being the only black guy. You felt cool being the only black guy in the room, and like still being able to, like, I don't know, interact in that way. So, like, I think there's just interesting aspects of people when you like look into like what makes people tick. That then is fun to think about. That beyond just like, I don't fuck with you. Like, it's like, okay, I would never hang out with a black emo kid in that way, like to like get to know them. But I might ask him a question or two. And just be like, yo, what? Why do you like
That's the difference.
Foo Fighters? Like, what is it about Foo Fighters that appeals to you? Because like it's not really your thing.
Nose ring and a chain wallet.
Yeah, right. There you go. See, you're with it.
Yeah.
And like maybe when I say archetypes, I'm saying stereotypes. But like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like that.
Badass.
And like there's sometimes right, but there's sometimes where you'll get thrown like such a curveball that you'll be like, holy shit, what is your story? Like Indian dude looks like a fucking doctor, but then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, selling.
Like where the bitch is at?
Right. Like, right. Where it's like, what? Why
it's
are
kind of extreme though, but it is shit like that.
Right.
I never took you as this guy. Because I don't, like you said, I don't look at that shit as much as you do.
Right.
I just be like, I just try to stay away from those people as much as I can. Not purposely, but they're just not my crowd. But if I come across them, and then I find out that they're different than what I expected them to be, I'll be like, oh shit.
Here, I think maybe there's something beautiful about then what I feel like I've never had a crowd. So like I kind of just get to go wherever.
That's why you like that.
Like I get to go and like I could code switch to eternity. Like
I've never had that in my life, not by choice, but not because I wanted to be in a crowd, but like we've had the conversation before. Like I am like a magnet of like people.
Yeah.
So like motherfuckers fuck with me.
You have an archetype. You have an archetype too. It's very interesting.
Yeah,
it's super interesting, but yeah. No, it's super interesting. It's your archetype it transcends like being like just your race. It's like the archetype that is that like human magnet. I find interesting too, because it's like, what is it about? No, I'm just saying in general. Like I have one in my mind. His name is Bobby Grady. he was a buddy in elementary school, but like literally has never not been popular. And every level of life just was like popular and liked, and like people just wanted to be around Bobby.
They just gravitated towards him. Yeah,
Right.
that's what I was saying.
And like
Like,
that's always been interesting, because it's like, okay, I don't experience that. So what is it that's different in my personality that makes me not like that, but makes someone else like that, or makes someone more likely to be that way? Not that it's going to change anything.
Want to be like that?
Not like no, because I felt like there were concessions that you have to make to be that person. You have to like not always not always speak your mind, and like you can't just be in conflict all the time. And like I don't mind conflict, so I constantly am in it. But like shit like that. So like if it was like, hey Jordan, you could do that, but you just can't ever like really take a hard stance on stuff. It's like nah, keep it.
I think it's more so of being empathetic. I feel like I'm an empathetic person, so like I understand like everyone is not the same and everyone is not like me. So I kind of like I put that in play a lot.
So here,
So like I'm harder than someone, I might be better looking, I might have some things that's better than someone, or some things willing to admit that and accept it. And I just like deal with that person accordingly. So I'm like, okay, Juan, for example, I know I'm smarter than Juan, 100%. I know I'm smarter than Juan, but that's my, that's my brother. I love him. Nothing will ever change that. But I would never make Juan feel less than, or that I'm better than, ever. You know what I'm saying?
so here,
I make sure he feels equivalent.
the textbook definition of empathetic would be that you're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. And I've always found myself very able to be empathetic. I'm not able to be sympathetic, where you're able to then like change how like
more towards their feelings.
but just like change how you interact with that person to like soften things, because I feel like a lot of times I don't like, I can empathize and I can 100% see where someone is coming from, see why they're maybe being that way, see what it is that's, the problem in why I'm not getting along with them type thing. But like that doesn't mean that I'm going to change how I interact with you. And I think that's where it's like I have trouble understanding how to sympathize, because I don't actually like I don't want to change how I am. Like, okay, I understand how you are, so then I should here. And a lot of it is this. A lot of people can't do that and can't change how they are. And so then it's on people that are empathetic and can do it to then change how they are, to move out of the way of these trains that basically go on a track. They don't care if you're there or not. They're going to keep going. And like, it's for the rest of us to move around them. And I just can't stand that idea. So then I get stuck in these situations where it's like, okay, I'm now up against someone that if I handled this situation differently, it wouldn't go this way, but I'm not going to do that. And then I become like, that's how I get the reputation of being an asshole. That's how, like, because it's kind of like everyone can see it coming, and so can I, and I'm not going to move. I'm not a train, but I'm also not going to keep moving for trains all the time. Some trains got to learn to move too. And like maybe I'm the rock to split the river. And so you can.
Sometimes you got to be a rock that moves. Like, even though a rock doesn't move, but it's like, why do you have to stand there and wait for the train? You know what I'm saying? Like, just move around sometimes and be like, you know what? This time you got it. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. I'd be like,
so how do you feel at the end of that? So when you do that, how do you feel at the end?
I know I did what was right in that moment. It's wrong overall, but in that moment, it was right.
So I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong, because I would disagree that it's wrong. I would say the thing that I feel, and the reason why I don't do it, is that I feel like I betrayed myself because I didn't stand up for whatever it was that I was believing in the moment enough to like argue about it. So I think this
Some arguments
play
are not worth winning, though.
here.
You know?
I've never learned that. That's something I don't know. I don't know an argument that is not worth winning. I grew up with an attorney as a father, so every argument is worth winning.
Oh, yeah.
And that's so that's where it's like I don't know that concept as a whole is actually super foreign to me.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to take on too, though. Like, it took me a while because I was very stubborn and I would go back and forth. I got to get the last word, all that shit for a long time. But it took me a while to just understand, like some of these fights are not even worth fighting. Some of these arguments are not worth winning. It's just like, what are you looking for at the end? Like, my end game, just like, it made more sense to me. Like, am I willing to lose a friend over this or anything? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, fuck it. I don't really care that much. And if they care that much, then I would go there with them for sure because I'm built for that. Like, I'm ready for it. But sometimes I just like turn the other cheek, so to speak. I'm just like, I don't care, bro. You got it. Because I know what I know. You know what I know. You know what you know. Like, I'm not the only person that knows that I'm smarter than you, or I know that I'm right, and you know that I'm right. You know that you're wrong. But you're so adamant about proving your point. I don't care. You can have it this time. But you're not going to have it every time.
Oh boy.
I will fight you to the end sometimes. That's what you got to know about me. I'm not going to let you have it every time. So I could kind of like submit, so to speak. I wouldn't say I'm submitting to any male or whatever, but just like kind of just like tone it down and just take myself back a few steps in certain confrontations or situations because I know what I know. And I'm pretty sure this person knows that I know what I know and they know the same thing. But I'm not here to convince them. I don't care that much.
And I guess maybe that too is part of it that like I would like to convince you. And I really don't have a gauge of when I really don't have a gauge when like someone's not going to be convinced. Like I could present every fact in the book and recite it backwards 6 times and they still would not change their stance at all. So like that one is one that like I don't feel like I engage in as much, but I definitely have been convicted to it.
You will learn it within time, brother. It's cool. I mean, it took me a while. It's hard to do it because I ain't gonna lie. For the past 2 days, I've done it with Juan, and I just just grit my teeth, and I ain't even say shit. I was just like, I know he's incoherent, he's drunk, he's just talking. I'm not gonna say shit back to him. I don't want to. It was like it wasn't gonna be no argument, nothing like that. You know, Juan and I's relationship. It doesn't get that far. Like he say shit, I say shit, and we just keep it moving. But I didn't even do that. Like I'm at the point where I don't even waste energy on that shit anymore. And shit, I'm 37 years old, bro. It took me every bit about 28 years, 28 to 30 years for me to just be like, I gotta just stop doing this shit. I'm not about to fucking keep going back and forth and getting the last word and all that type of shit. Trying to prove my point to anyone. Like, because at the end of the day, shit, I'm still gonna be me. You're still gonna be you. Still gonna live our lives. You got bills. I got bills. We got kids. Like I put in all that type of shit in perspective. Like I don't care that much, bro. I'm not wasting energy arguing with nobody about anything. If it doesn't affect my day to day, I don't care that much. Okay, what do I just got my max +1. That's me holding us up. Trying to figure out what I would have put up. But high fly, didn't I? Alright. I'm ready now. So what you what? I think Pro did some of your age. You what, 32, 33?
32,
You don't even know your age. It's crazy. They put us back in with the same two guys.
31. But
I'm not even going back out. Oh, you backed out this time. I was like, fuck it. I rolled the dice on that. It takes a while,
31
man.
is going to be 32.
Couple headstrong guys like ourselves. I see you as how I am, so yeah, that shit takes a while, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We be in our shit like.
I think I'm
I feel
just
the same
not
way you feel, though.
interested
That's
in
sad. Like you were preaching to the choir. I definitely understood where you're coming from.
somebody got over. Got Butt Chin Bradley.
And an AI.
You got that. Hallelujah, praise the Lord.
Like I can see me as being perceived as the friendly guy, quote unquote, which I'm really not. I don't deal with a lot of people.
Didn't connect. Did you connect?
I come off as the friendly guy because I'm like the connector of everybody and all that type of stuff. But no, I really don't deal with people like that, honestly. Like outside of this shit, I don't really talk to too many people. I think I talk to more people on the game outside of the game. I don't deal with people. But I have a lot of associates, like people that I've known in passing and stuff, like throughout all the years of school and stuff like that. But I don't consider them as friends. Like I have more friends on the game than friends outside of the game.
Oh shit, you think that's Carson?
Carson? What was that?
It's not Carson.
Colin?
It's not Carson, no.
Oh, not Carson. Oh, you stupid. So do you think that's Carson? No, it's not him. He literally says that in his gamer tag. It's not him. So if you thought that was him, no, you thought wrong.
Oh, I thought for a second it was Carson when I read his name.
So shut the fuck up. No, it's not him. So fuck. No, it's not him, bro. Don't think that shit again, man.
I'll stop thinking it because I'm still thinking that's Carson. I got a sneaky suspicion that's fucking Carson, dog.
Carson on our team, dog.
I got
He infiltrated.
He fucking. I knew he was on here, dog.
He's probably offline and everything. Like, it's not me. If you think it's me on the game, it's not.
Nah.
And
You
he has a
added
black
Carson?
player, I think. Oh, yeah.
You added Carson?
Black Carson?
Nah. Oh, shit.
Highly doubt that.
Hey, Carson passed the ball, dog.
He went 100% undercover. This motherfucker got a black character on the game and shit. It's like, no, it's not me.
If it was Carson, why would he be black?
Fact, I've never heard of or met a black person.
I've heard of Black Carlson.
That's crazy, too. That's a crazy name overall. What the fuck is a Carlson? Fuck. Carlson? That's his first name? His first name is Carlson?
No.
Oh. You just made this shit. I believe you.
There was a dude though that I took a call from that he named his son. What the fuck did he name his son? It was something that's not a son. Like it was like Jameson, but it was like Jimison or something. Like, and he was like, nah, it's like son. It's like the classic. He's my son. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh, but his name is like.
Yeah, it's his name. It's like Devinson or something. Is his name, and his name's Devin. And he's like, yeah, no, my son's name is Devin. It's the classic. And I was like, it's not the classic. You don't get to call that the classic, dog. You made it up, and you just added son to it.
That's very creative. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not mad at that.
It wasn't Devison. I just made that up.
I know. I'm just saying something like that. Though. I get what you're
That
saying.
was not me.
But Devin and Devin's son, I'm not mad at that. Oh, it was like worse than that though.
Yeah,
Like,
it didn't flow well. It's like Jeffson or
yeah,
something.
that Devin and Devin's son is
It was,
slow.
yeah.
Oh, it's like, all right. So me being Cedric and my son being
Cedrickson. Sure.
Yeah, ass. I ain't gonna lie, that's ass.
I was like, dude, like a junior would be better.
I'm mad at that. Yeah,
I'd
fact.
rather be a junior than it like is normal, sort of. So we
No,
blocked
then
that
to proclaim that shit as
stuff.
classic because no one else has that
Yeah.
name.
No, he was saying like
That's stupid.
no, he's saying classic like in the medieval sense of like, yeah, people used to name their kid's son back when you didn't have a last name.
Right.
Like, oh, whose kid is that? Oh, that's Jeff's son. Abraham's son. Like,
But being a black man, naming your son in the classic sense is crazy. I'm not doing that. Like
that's unfortunate.
the time where European people were doing that shit, like that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to get you or nothing like that. You know, I fuck with you, my guy. But as a black man, like I'm not doing that. Like that doesn't make sense.
That's what somebody say today. They're like, I don't
It's a
celebrate.
white person thing.
I don't celebrate the 4th of July as a Native American. I'm like, I
As a
don't,
black person.
no, as a Native American. And I was like, I don't know that
Native
you.
American.
I feel like you probably should still celebrate that because like would you just be British?
Right. You're
It's not like
American, motherfucker.
it's
That's
not
what I'm
like
saying.
it's not like Americans. Oh my god, bro! I gotta stop throwing it. It's not like we did something that Europe wouldn't have done. Like I could understand more of a black person not celebrating it, like 4th of July. Be like, nah, fuck this country. They enslaved my ancestors. Like, okay, sure,
Type shit, yeah.
sure. I could see that. But Native American, like I guess here, Native Americans being like, yeah, this country stole the land from my people, but like again, originally it was the
That's
colonies.
Christopher Columbus Day.
No, but originally, yeah, that's the colonies, and like the colonies were British, so like they were coming anyway, and we didn't win into like if we lose the war for independence, we're just British.
Yeah, and I'm still enslaved and shit. Like, hey,
Right. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know if that changes what happened to Native Americans.
I mean, besides the, mass genocide that happened when they, you know what I'm saying, came to the country, but that has nothing to do with the independence of America. So,
Right.
like you said.
I don't know. Like I said, yeah. Kind of like a weird.
It doesn't
It's
coincide.
a weird line. Okay. I guess.
Nah,
I don't know if that's
Columbus, Columbus Day, I would not celebrate that day because that was the day that they, so to speak,
We don't. Yeah.
invaded.
In South Dakota, we don't. We actually don't.
Don't at all?
Nope. In South Dakota, it's Native American Day is what it's called.
I ain't gonna lie, because I don't fuck with that holiday. I mean, I would take it as a paid holiday off, of course.
Yeah. Here.
Now, as me being an American.
Yeah. In South Dakota, it's Native American Day. I know nationally it used to be Native American Day, but then it was actually, I think Trump was going to change it back to Columbus Day nationally, but it's still Native American Day here.
As it should be, because I mean, everybody knows the history of that shit, so it's like we can't do that shit. I'm not mad when they do it because I get paid for it, but I'm still mad because I don't like the background of it, like the history of how the shit happened.
Why not get the ball back?
Man, that's like, all right, you were right there at the fucking top. He decides to shoot that and gets fouled, luckily.
The DNT maker.
2 people on him.
He's drunk.
For me?
No,
I am.
the center is.
Oh. I'm talking shit. I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed though. Got a good little buzz going. Man, it's 4 o'clock. I gotta go to sleep in a minute. That's about another hour.
This is my last game. After this.
That's good shit. It might be my last one too. I got a long day ahead of me. Shit going on. Pass it. Damn, took you long enough. One more fucking swing. But that shooting guard is getting lit. Yeah, so it's almost half of their points. And he's styling on them.
Already my third. Damn. Good fouling. Don't help at all. Guys is leaving me. Gotta get. I see why this. He somehow improved his grade somehow.
Okay, that's not a block. Fuck y'all.
Literally, I don't know. No game.
Corner.
Terrible shot. Bang ring. Oh, you bitch. You blocked my flow. That's a steal.
Ah. Fuck.
A deep left.
Wide open in the corner, bro. Stone. 21 points in the second quarter is crazy.
They suck.
That's even crazier. Man. And Randall's ass is fuck.
You? Okay.
Wow, stuck. I'm just gonna get that shit. They're just reaching. That shit. I'm mad at that. I do that all the time. That's what I get for jumping. That's what you get for jumping too. Logan go crazy.
Louder. They didn't miss a shot. They didn't miss a shot.
They're 100%. My God. Oh, it makes it. I mean, what the fuck?
They didn't miss a
We're not
shot.
going to be the team like this. There is no way you could be the team that's 23 for 23 at halftime. What the fuck? I'm reporting all y'all bitches, man.
Oh, I hit it early. I gotta contest.
So I'm gonna miss a shot. I ain't gonna lie, we gotta make him miss a shot before the end of the game. That shit is crazy, bro.
Ah, I missed that.
There is no way they're that fucking good, bro. I ain't mad at that. That was open, but still. 100% at halftime is crazy.
Get fouled. Patchy.
But I am too. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. They're beating our ass. Oh, man.
Throw it. Oh, what is the
Damn,
AI
2
doing?
points for that.
What's snapping for the ball?
No. No.
Wait.
5%. I jumped that shit. How's that less than fucking 10? Come here, bitch. Trying to take a charge. Come here.
Ooh, almost got one.
Oh, fuck all that. We gotta make them miss a shot.
That's
That's
almost
our
one.
goal. They have to miss one by the end of the game, bro.
That's
That
5.
shit's crazy.
Dumbass.
Who's that with 5? Your guy?
My guy, yeah. Here you
Oh, there you go. Got him. We gotta get some type of justice out of this shit. Foul him out. Fucking 100%. Oh, yeah, he
go. There he
missed.
is.
Hell yeah.
Give me.
I see you. Shut up. True shit.
He's off. He's out of bounds. Nice.
Damn, eh? All right.
Doesn't matter. Missed a shot. Pussy. He's out.
Right. Yeah. When we won the game, I don't care. We lost, but we won because of that.
Right.
One miss is crazy. That's 100%.
Oh, let me catch the ball. What are we doing?
That's insane. No defense, nothing. Like, what the fuck?
He's out of here. He did it.
Oh yeah, my man missed twice. This nigga ass. Boy, you weak as fuck, boy. Fucked it up for them twice.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm waiting. Oh, you should stay there. That's cool. Shit. Yeah, nobody else wants to miss besides my guy. I shouldn't ask for that. I should have waited. I'm shooting this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I got heat check and
He got five.
Fuck that bitch. That's another player on his way out. Ah, fuck. I'm trying to press turn to see. Oh, shooting guard. Okay. I should have shot the free throws. Damn, look. My dumb ass trying to look at that shit in the middle of my free throw. How many steals do they have? They only have 4 steals. And they did all that fucking fouling like they were stealing shit. All that reaching, they get them shit. We got 4 fucking steals.
Oh, pussy.
Oh, he missed 2. Ass. Cut him off the team, y'all. Missed a shot. Oh shit, he's gonna make that. I'll try to help. I got both. Oh, that's a bucket. Damn. I wanted to shoot a deep bomb, but fuck it. Take what I could get.
This bit,
No, you
bitch.
missed 3. Bum ass. Nigga, yeah, you gotta get off the team, bro. You can't miss 3 shots out of your 4. These other motherfuckers ain't missing, fam. They don't believe in that shit.
Foul?
I see you. I run the play. Damn. Shot. Run the play. Ah! They pass out every fucking time, dog. I ain't gonna let their passes be precise as fuck. I come up and help and you just hit my man with a dot. I can't help. Yo. Oh. I can't help. I'll stay around. I'm trying to make them miss more while I'm helping. But fuck that. God damn, bro. I have never seen anything like this. I only missed 3 shots. No, 4. I'm about to pass to you.
He fell out.
He fouled out.
Yeah.
Yes. No, that was the motherfucker that already fouled out. He quit before his 6th foul. Yeah, that wasn't the shooting guard. That was a point guard. Damn. Thought we had him. Thought we got us one. Come here, stupid. Come here, stupid. He's trying his hardest, but to miss again. Oh, yeah.
Good morning, motherfucker.
Morning, nigga. What's up? The dot.
Those men in the house?
Yeah.
He's in us.
Yeah, that's good. I know everybody's super excited to watch stage 2 of the Tour de France today.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. I ain't know shit about that.
Gotta get that yellow. Gotta get that yellow jacket.
Yeah, see, well, it's Jersey. You got
Jersey.
really close. He got really close. He knew what he was talking
that's
about.
stupid. I caught it though. Yellow jacket off the Tour de France.
I was trying to fix it. I was trying to fix it for him. Yeah.
What the fuck they get off the Tour de France?
They get a yellow.
Well, what do you mean?
The yellow jersey is the leader.
Oh, yellow jersey. Oh.
Yeah, and then there's like sprinters, so they get green jerseys, and there's like King of the Mountain, you get a polka dot jersey. And then there's like the young riders. The young riders, I think it's a white jersey, I think.
You gonna watch that shit?
Yeah.
That's why he's up, bro.
It's like the Super Bowl for, you know.
Oh,
cyclists.
right. They get up around this time type shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's lots of tours all year, but it's like this is the biggest one. Like there's the Vuelta della España, there's the Giro d'Italia, there's the one in Dubai.
This is the shit that Lance Armstrong.
One in Austria.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
When that nigga was running that shit up, he was winning all.
But see, the thing is that it's sort of like, you know, basketball back in the day or baseball back in the day. Everyone was juicing back at the time. It's just he was the big face of the brand, so of course he was the most meaningful get on that. But it wasn't like he was like the only one out here, and everyone else was like, you know,
like how they tried to do with Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa.
Yeah. It wasn't like he was it wasn't like everyone else is straight. One fucking guy is fucking it up. Like, nah, he wasn't this one fucking guy, you know.
He's not the only one doing this shit.
Nah, he was just the one that was getting all the titles off of it, so they had to come for him first. He was the most meaningful get.
Oh, that's the same shit they try to do with the swimmer nigga. What's his name?
The swimmer nigga.
The white boy that was tall as fuck, that was swimming like a motherfucker.
No, I know. It's just
they tried to do that with him too.
Michael Phelps.
That doesn't really single it out, but yeah, okay. Michael Phelps.
I mean, they tried to like, you know,
Baltimore native
medals.
Yeah,
it's like, man, he ain't get them bitches because that nigga was juiced up. But shit, motherfucker like 6'8", swimming like a motherfucker, man. He won them bitches. He probably would have won without that shit.
Probably. Yeah, he's a Baltimore native. I back in the day, like, you know, he, you know, was known across town for doing his thing and all that kind of shit. So he probably didn't have to do all that, but I mean, I don't know. I had never been. None of us have ever been at that like 1% of excellence that you have to be at a particular effing sport. So who fucking knows what you have to do? The devil in the details. Okay, my bad. Besides men. My bad. I didn't get ahead of myself.
It's fine. We just lost
You
to
ever been
two
to Madden,
niggas
bro?
4 shots. So I mean, 4 shots in the whole game is crazy, and my guy missed 3 of them.
All right, well, I'm
Shit.
around. What sort of build should I provide? The one that doesn't shoot at all? It just locks shit the fuck up. The one that shoots threes and just sits in the fucking corner waiting for a pass? Or the one that does that pick and pop shit that doesn't work, that slows the game down and is uninteresting to everybody?
Listen, well, it's just
Out
you
of
and
these
I.
out of these three attractive
It's
options,
just
which one
you
would
and
you
I.
like?
I'm gonna play for a couple more hours because you joined.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm
And
only
since
here
it was
because I
exit
saw
out.
y'all was on, and I was gonna be up at, like I said, 7 o'clock anyway. Fuck it, I can't sleep.
Too
All right,
excited.
well,
I
let me.
don't care.
So what?
So that's now it's too excited.
Yeah, I'm super. Yeah, it's Christmas. It's Christmas Eve in this bitch, right? No, this is all month, so it's not like one day of psyching. It's like the next 3 to 4 weeks.
This shit like Christmas.
Prince.
A criminal, a criminal.
Fellas, well, good luck with your game.
All right, man, be easy.
Go see that.
GG's.
Yeah, except for that last one.
I
Yep.
see him there with the crown and the
5:30.
finger, the red finger.
Should not. That's not.